It's the Pistons to start out. And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Sabonis' screen on MP. Dragic the pass to Sumner. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. As many do, he compared Domantas Sabonis to his dad, Arvydas, in terms of his feel for the game. Coach said, Domas is now capable of registering a triple-double on any given night, largely because he anticipates everything. And he has the talent and size to take advantage of what he sees. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Taking charge on the drive. You can't give MP these types of lanes to the rim. He's going to make you pay.
Here's Dragic, and it's blocked, and it goes out of bounds.
Great hustle on D. Great hustle.
Dragic kicks to Warren. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Just 2 to shoot.
And the former 2016-17 NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Green takes great pride in shutting down whoever he's guarding.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, number 22, MP, 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Boy, the perfect blend of style and substance. MP entertains fans and dominates opponents.
Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Dragic the pass to Warren. Turner with a screen on Bay. Here's Warren. Green with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And something I like about T.J. Warren's game is his ability to create his own shot. He's got great footwork and creates separation much easier than most.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? You're so right in that observation. He's a bucket getter, and his footwork fundamentals are superb. And even when he doesn't get separation, complete separation, he can still make tough shots. And he can get points in bunches.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Goran Dragic. And it's Green with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Turner. 11-point game his last outing. MP against Dragic. They can't stop the run with that one.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Tries it from 9. MP kicks to Cunningham. Green dishes to Cunningham. Green with a screen for MP. 4 on the clock. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 9 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense. And
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Dragic. They need this. Green with the rebound.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Stewart, a screen for MP. Pass to Green. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Dragic. The Pacers pull it in. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Now, here's Warren. Following the miss by Draymond Green.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
MP against Dragic. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance.
And it's T.J. McConnell in for Goran Dragic. Here's Brissett. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Warren the pass to Brissett. On the wing, Lamb. 6 to shoot. To the inside. McConnell in the corner. Over Lee. And he overshot that one, missing. And here are the Pistons now. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. MP, no good. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a 13-point game. Passes it to Brissett. Outside Warren. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
You know, Warren's role on this team is to score the basketball and to do it from just about anywhere, but particularly these spots on the floor.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Toronto.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And that one is good.
You know, wanting to develop his interior game, Jeremy Lamb, shots like this will help him be more assertive in that area.
Lamb against MP. Olynyk sets a screen for MP. Takes it inside. Olynyk. MP, that's for 2. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pacers trail by 11. McConnell scanning the floor. And contact on the shot. So
Saban Lee. That's his first personal foul. First team there. Pacers substitution.
a minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. There's the three. Drills it from outside. MP's got 16 points.
Just one of those nights for MP. Absolutely sizzling at the offensive end.
They've got MP. Green is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And there's Jackson. And it's Bay in at the three.
Draymond Green. That's his first personal foul. Team second. At the line
The
for the
ultimate
Pacers.
leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got it.
Draymond Green. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
What adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is more of a face-up rather than post-up game. And maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter.
And the Pacers with possession here. Following the miss by MP. And Turner kicks to Sumner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
That's his first personal foul. Team 4. At the line for the Pacers. Sumner. Ekman. Sumner. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Pistons leading by 15. The three from MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
The pass to Turner. Dragic looking for an opening. That one doesn't go. Good defense by MP.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
On the drive, Dragic's footwork really shines. His ability to make quick moves around the defense gets him to the rim.
Now, here's MP. 21 points in the game. Cracks in the tray. MP's got 24.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Count the basket.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
Green with a screen for MP. And it's Green missing. Pacers trail by 17. Over in the corner, Lamb. Rebound by the Pistons. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here's Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Stewart's got 8 points. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Last time they met was in Indiana.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Goran Dragic, it's stolen by Dragic. Here's Sumner. He has 6. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 8.
Yep, you know, after
Sumner. That'll be a Pistons timeout. It's time for the team. All right.
Going with an almost entire new group here. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Jeremy Grant comes in for Draymond Green. Jackson, he's checked in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Cunningham in for Jackson. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Turner. Brissett comes in for Sabonis. Warren's checked in for Edmund Sumner. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Goran Dragic. 4 on the shot clock. The drive by MP. And Olynyk gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Lamb against Jackson. Lamb passes to Bitadze. MP against McConnell. Pass to Brissett. A 3 from Warren. The rebound by Grant.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And here's McConnell following the three-pointer by MP. Dan Lamb kicks to Warren. They set the pick. Right wing shoots a 3. Bitadze can't hit. Pistons leading by 22. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Bitadze, the pass to Lamb. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Grant with a screen on McConnell. Inside, and the dunk by Grant.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And through one half, it hasn't.
With the score, your Pistons 51, the Pacers 25.
All right, second half better be this good, too.
You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Indiana. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. Then there's Warren, then there's Dragic, and it's Sumner in a 2-guard. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Raptors put on a show. He dropped in 38 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And this is what makes Draymond special at the 4, and especially at the 5, that ability to facilitate.
Now here's Turner. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
It's a great move, and
Harbinger of things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
90 seconds now into the second half.
And Dragic out of Miami is part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade. Had a brief stop in Toronto, but made it clear he didn't want to be a part of that situation. Ended up here in what he feels is one better suited to his talents.
And Turner kicks to Dragic. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Turner with a screen on Bay. Outside Turner, beyond the arc. Wow.
Pistons 5. Isaiah Stewart. That's his second personal. Substitution for the Pacers. Detroit called.
Turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
And Lamb, here we go. Rebound, Detroit. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And how about MP just showing off right there. Give this guy a launching pad. Man, the sky's the limit.
McConnell passes to Lamb. McConnell against MP. The shot by McConnell, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Pistons. 32 seconds left in the third. 11 feet away. Again, the Pistons good for two.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Lamb passes to Brissett. Now here's Lamb. Can they get it? The shot, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
On the wing, MP. 13 feet away. The shot, no good. And at the
end of the third quarter with the score. All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the fight.
Substitution for the Pacers.
In for Lyles. Bay comes in for Josh Jackson. Cunningham, he's checked in for Frank Jackson. And MP subbed in for Rodney Magruder. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Isaiah Stewart out there with the Linux. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Clearly going to take a lot of work, no doubt about that, but it's not impossible. You need plays at both ends of the floor, and you got to have a bunch of them.
MP against Dragic. Warren kicks to Sabonis. Outside Dragic. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
That's his first personal foul.
I mean, it was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Steps back and fires. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Indiana ball.
Six on the shot clock. Dragic against MP.
Showing all the ways he could impact the game. MP with smothering defense that time. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Green finds MP. Green with a screen on Warren. The drive by MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
It's deflected. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message, and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
Count that one.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Sumner. Back to Sabonis. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to Sumner over Lee. Second shot opportunity. Dragic with a wide open look. Hits the jumper in space. Dragic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
MP outside. Green with a screen for MP. And it's Green with the jam.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
Sumner passes to Dragic. Warren on the wing. He's defended by Bay. To the middle, here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
MP against Turner, and the layup's good off the glass. Stewart's got 4 points in the quarter.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
There's the pass to Warren. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Turner with a screen on Bay. Warren kicks to Sabonis. Down low. Out to Turner. From outside the arc. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pistons.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
They've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Stewart a screen. MP passes to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Dragic. It's blocked. Lee dishes to MP. Stewart with the screen on Dragic. MP against Sabonis. A 3 from MP. That shot missing. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here.
They can't handle you, MP. This win is